Hello folks, this is the Great Scott. If what's in front of me looks familiar, it's because it's a bigger version of a trick that I had put on my Instagram page as well as my Facebook page earlier. And basically this is a dream that I had been chasing for a long time. You see, the trick that I did before, as you saw, was a table trick. It's actually a Uno adaptation of the classic magician's trick, the McDonald's Aces. However, I had always liked that trick so much that I wanted to do a stage version of it. I adapted it to Uno so I could do it for a younger crowd. And I always was kind of resigned myself to the fact that one of my favorite tricks was always going to be confined to either the Florida birthday party or a walk-around event or a restaurant where I was doing table hopping magic. But then 2 years in a row, a funny thing happened. Seeing that I liked doing tricks with Uno cards, my mother gave me a jumbo-size Uno deck, and then the following year, my sister, not knowing that my mom had given it to me the previous year, gave me another one. And having two decks kind of made me put my thinking cap on and figuring out a way that I could do this trick. So this is the stage version of what I call Lucky Number 7, which in turn is an Uno version of the McDonald's Aces. And it goes like this. Over here we have a yellow 7. In front of the yellow 7, we have 3 copies of the card that everybody hates getting in Uno but love playing for their opponents, the Draw 4 wild card. I'm going to pick the yellow 7 up and put it with the 3 Draw 4s. Now watch very carefully. We take the yellow 7, we turn it over so that it faces the other 3 cards. So we have 3 Draw 4s and we have a yellow 7. Now watch the yellow 7 very carefully. It's gone. Now notice I'm not hiding it here. One of the things I love about this trick is that you can show the audience there's no double lifting here. And you can also see that these cards all say Uno on the back. And if I set them down on the table, you can see no 7. I did this for a group once and one guy actually yelled out, "You're palming the card." I think he was being sarcastic. Okay. Red 7 is next. In front of the red 7, we have the card that everybody loves getting whenever they play Uno, and that, of course, would be 3 copies of the wild card, the card that you can play anytime and it can be anything. Now, we bring up the red 7 with the other cards. So we have 3 wild cards and a red 7. Like before, we take the red 7 and have it face the other 3. But this time I'm going to do something different. I'm going to turn the pack around. And if I do this and flip through these, you'll be able to see the 7 face up. Watch. Now you see a red 7. Now you see a wild card. Thank you very much. Again, no extra cards here. All right. Next we have the green 7. Now in front of the green 7, we once again have the card that everybody hates getting and loves to dish out at Uno, which of course is the Draw 4 wild card. Green 7 joins them like so. The green 7 faces the other 3 cards like so. So once again, if you're paying attention, 3 Draw 4s and a green 7. That's my favorite part right there. Notice, once again, no extra cards here, nothing on the back except for the word Uno. There you have it. Now, last 7 is the blue one, and it has 3 cards in front of it. First I had Draw 4s, then I had wilds, then Draw 4s again. So if the pattern continues, these should be wild cards, and they are. And wild cards can be anything. Like for example, if I wanted this first wild card to be a yellow 7, it could. If I wanted this second wild card to be a red 7, it could. And if I wanted this third wild card to be a green 7, it could as well. And that's the stage version of Lucky Number 7 by the Great Scott. Thank you very much.